Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. I finally figured out the settings for the stream. I have it at 60 frames per second, 720p. I know those aren't the best settings, but it's better than it used to be. I have this at 50. Need to move that to 60. Okay, we're good. So, we're going in. Read the description of this live stream because I'm not going to read chat. Of course, I'll read chat before a game. I just won't read chat during a game, ever. I'll read chat at the end of periods and games. I need to focus. Every time I read chat, every time I think of something else but the game, I let in goals. I don't look as good. I don't like that. So I just want to focus. I will not miss any chat. At the end of periods and games, I will scroll up to where I left off and read all the chats. Okay? You will be noticed. If you, to be honest, if the only reason you join my live streams is for me to read your chat and notice you, then I don't really care if you leave because I'm not reading your chat right away, honestly. If you're not going to be patient, then you're not the kind of viewer I want anyway. All right? I know 90% of you guys, that's not why you're here, but of course there are a few like that. Um, but I do like it when you guys chat. It's very nice to have viewers that care and ask questions or talk about the game and things like that. It's nice. It's just I won't read them right away. I hope you guys understand. Okay, so we have a good team. Um, yeah, I think these guys are good. My team is average. They aren't bad. They're okay. So we'll see what happens. Now, one thing I did learn is I will go 6'3" if I feel like I'm playing good. If I feel like I'm gonna have a good day or I am having a good day, I go 6'3". I'm well positioned. I will save a lot. Now, if I feel kind of off, I don't feel that good, I'm not
Hi,
playing
everybody.
that
I'm
good,
James
then I'll go
Colosi from
6'5",
EA
because 6'5"
Sports,
has
and
more
this should
leeway.
be a fun one. EASHL club action set to go down. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Feeds the puck over to Hogan. The squad have it in their own zone. And a stick break setup. Pouliot's crossed the line and gained the zone. He tries to take it.
Oh, wow.
Scores!
Nice
Another
goal.
wraparound that was
He
gift
pulled the
wrapping
Shell
with his
Pro.
present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much
I'm,
space you have.
I
And he
have
just
no
trucks it
idea. I
in
guess the
post.
goalie stood up too fast. He
Detroit's
thought he
come
was
to
too far
play.
away.
Look at that.
That was a
Quick
nice
goal
goal.
here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity.
Now, of course, I'll
It's
use my
important to be
discretion.
good early in the frame.
If I feel good enough, if I feel okay, if I feel safe, I will read chat during the game, but it will not be a regular thing. Most of the time, I'll be silent and focused, especially during high-pressure games.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Hogan's won the faceoff. Stevens moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hogan. Right in front. Great save from in tight. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Okay.
Hogan's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck over to Kopitar. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Destined for greatness has got it near the point. Feeds it down low. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pouliot. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Hogan's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Angles it over to Grady.
The jerseys are kind of similar.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. Look at how big he makes himself in the net as he...
No, they didn't like that. And
I'm going to use this time. I'll be right
I didn't
back.
like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring
He
to
won.
get up.
The fight.
Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Kopitar's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Wilson's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. He was totally locked in on that play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Fox. And there we go. Icing is the call. And they'll start with possession.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Here's
Oh, nice goal.
and we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Detroit's won the faceoff at center. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Destined for greatness has gained the line and into the zone.
Good play, Yellow.
Picked off by Grady. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And makes the save. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Brady's got that send-it zone ability, which is his signature long breakout pass that he uses to spring his teammates up the ice, guys. It's been known to be the perfect assist.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw.
Oh!
Oh, what a save in front. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Chance in front.
Slid too much. Yeah, have a respectable team. We're good on defense. We still give up some opportunities, but we're good enough to where I can keep the team in it and we can win
The
games.
recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just
We can
hits him.
score
I guess
goals.
he can't see it.
We're good. We're good.
Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Destined for greatness has had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected.
Oh, I did not know it was going to him.
What a finish on the play!
Oh man, he's an incredible
I
passer,
hate when there's two
James.
people
he's
in
got
the
IQ
lane.
and awareness, so he knows where he wants
You
to
never
put the
know
puck,
if
so
it's
he's
going to
one
go
step
to the
ahead
guy
of
in the
everyone.
middle or the guy all the way
It's all
across.
about your delivery. You have to
You
give
just
a
know you
pass
have
that
to
someone
move.
can receive.
I
So the
moved to the
perfect
wrong one. I
time or the
saved the first one,
temperature,
but because
you
I
wanna
slid
make
so
sure
far,
that
the
it's
rebound
flat,
was
it's
terrible.
crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Brady's got it along the wing. And he had an answer with that save. Slides the puck down low. Sends the pass down low. There's a chance in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The squad have the puck on the attack. Takes a shot.
Okay,
Stop
I'll be
just as
right
time
back
expires in the period.
before the
And
period
that concludes
starts.
the first 20 minutes
But I'll
of
need to go and
play.
do something.
Second
I'll be
period
right back.
action. Stick around.
Here, I'll let you guys watch this in replays. Okay, I'm back. Boom, perfect timing.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Stoner's very agile on his feet, and his elite edge zone ability is when he turns quickly and carries that speed into his turns to maintain momentum, guys. His smooth skating and turning helps him open up space for himself.
Boston's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Hogan. Destined for greatness is in on the offensive attack now. Stoner's lugging the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick pass over to Fox. Pouliot's taking it from his own end. Pokes the puck away. Look out, here they come on the attack. Grabs the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. The squad have gained control of the puck along the wall. Dangles stick handling in his own zone.
Hogan's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass across to Pouliot. Tries to get the puck
No.
to Stoner. Went for the dirty
Good
dip,
hit.
and it goes sideways.
Dangles,
Huge.
such a great player, James. He's got great hands
See, we have
and
good
in-tight
defense.
skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets
We have good
roasted.
defense. I don't mind them giving up
Covers and we'll
those.
get a face-off.
I can save those. As long as they're
Inching
just
closer to the
shots,
midway mark of this period.
I'm cool.
It's all
Sure, the first
tied
goal
up.
was on me, but 90% of the time,
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on
like
the
if they
timeout
just
and
keep
come up with the
giving
puck.
these up, I'm cool.
From one point man to another.
Okay, maybe not this. Oh,
Denies him. Tremendous pressure here in
there
the
were
offensive end.
like 4
And
people in
we've
front.
got a fight.
Another
Yeah,
fight.
the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Is it the same guy? Oh, he got back up. Get down. Oh, this is crazy. This is actually a good fight. Is he dodging? There you go. Dude, this guy can take a beating. This man can take a beating. They're just gonna end it like that?
They make their way
He
over
got
to
all
the
his
penalty
teeth
box,
knocked
still
out, a
chirping
broken
one
nose, and a
another. You can
fractured
see
neck.
that it was testy
But that
out
man
there,
could
but they'll
take
go
a
back
beating.
to
Oh,
the
it's because he
box
had the
and
helmet
sit for five.
caged, man. He's cheating.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Hogan's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies that opportunity.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Here's a short pass to Stoner. Levels him with the hit. Dangles carrying it ahead. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Hogan. Boston's got him along the wall. And he shuts the door on that. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Stevens. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Dangle. And that's broken up. We got to stop it.
Here we go.
Get the call. Hogan's gonna serve a pair for interference.
Roe joking. Oh, man.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And it's a quick pass to Grady. And that's intercepted by Wilson. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck.
Here we go. I smell a goal. A nice move.
Good.
Oh, nice save. What?
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Holding it.
What a great read.
Wow, how did he save that? He was way on the other side of the crease. Nice recovery. Good for him.
Fox is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Goes full circle.
Save.
Dismiss that chance.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheel.
See, if this goalie
Doesn't miss from this
just
area.
contains
And this
himself
time the
and
goaltender
stops
just
himself
beats
from
him.
sliding sometimes, he could be a very, very, very good goalie. I can tell he's
This is just a lack
He's
of
either
focus
new
and
or
complete
he's
frustration.
just getting
When you
back
take this
from
many penalties,
playing
you just
for a
kill
while.
the rhythm of your bench.
because that's what happens when you're new or you take a long break. Sometimes takes a second to get the feel
First
back.
power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Kopitar. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall.
But there are also great advantages of taking a break from this game as a goalie because you kind of remove bad habits. You reset yourself, and it gets rid of bad habits.
With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck.
Whoa! That
Oh,
was
such an athletic
a crazy save.
James. I mean, that's just all about
That was a
complete
one-timer
body weight
tip
to get to the puck.
screenshot.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Hogan's unstoppable force zone ability really helps him maintain balance and possession while carrying the puck. Guys, I've seen defenders try and knock him off the puck, but he just keeps going, and that's how he stays on the attack. Let's see how he can use it to his advantage here.
Moves it to Rumpel. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And manages to clear the zone. Picked up along the boards by Rumpel. Destined for greatness, this power play expires. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been
That goal was
shooting on the
stupid.
puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have time
That goal
and
was stupid.
awareness to be able to
Me
get
poke
your
checking
stick
should
on
not
that
move my
rebound
pad
and then
like that.
bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
I usually poke check to. It does two things. Stops me from sliding too far
Now, I don't know if they'll want the intermission,
without
James,
hugging the
because you can
post, so I
certainly
stay in
feel
position,
their
can still make the
temperature
save.
rising, can't you? It's when you feel
And I
that
can
certain
swat the puck
something
if I
coming
need
at you,
to,
it's
and
like
for
a
some
wave,
reason
and
it
they have
caused
right
my
now.
leg to go into the net.
Detroit's across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Rumpel. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the
If we lose because of that goal,
home, and we'll
that's one of
see
the only
third
times I
period
get
coming
mad
up
at this
in
game.
just
Now
a
I get
matter of
annoyed at
moments.
this game a lot, right? Everybody does. But getting mad at this game is completely different. If we lose by 1 because of that goal, I'm gonna get mad at this game. So when I move for the rebound, I poke check. Because he got the stupid animation where he goes way far out. I thought he was going to get the normal one. Because believe it or not, even though you're in the middle of a poke check animation, you can still get normal animations if he shoots up high. So you're safe to poke check in this game. I poke check, and it does that weird animation. And it put the puck in the net because his leg was inside the net. That's stupid. I've never been scored on like that from poke checking, ever.
Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Detroit's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Slides it over with pace to
Well, I guess
score.
now I know I shouldn't really poke check like that. I'm one of the only goalies that ever does it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
I itch everywhere. My nose itches, my throat itches, and my legs itch because of the mosquitoes.
And they lead it here early in this third period. Hogan's won it off the faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you
Come on,
win it
somebody
and you
get
have an
him.
opportunity to get out and get a change.
Quick feed to Rumpel. Sends it over to Dangle. Puck picked up in the open ice. Destined for greatness has got into the offensive zone.
Dangle's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
We need a goal, man. Oh, no.
Whistle blows,
We
stopping
need a
the
goal,
play.
man.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Destined for greatness has got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Sends it quickly to Kopitar. Here's a Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Fox has got the puck. Here he is on the redirect. Broken up with the
See, right there I would have poke checked, and I might have swapped the puck out. But I don't want that to happen again.
Destined for greatness has got a hold of the puck now. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. She handles the pass. Shot! Oh, and that hit right off his mask!
Pouliot's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Kopitar's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Stoner's got it in the defensive end. She handles the feed. Big time hit on the play. That had some hot sauce on it.
He is so effective without the puck, and that's how he plays, James. He is so physical that he
Come on,
can
it's open.
from puck, creates a ton of turnovers.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And we'll reset things
Spain.
after that icing.
This game has been good. This is the only game I played. First game. It's been going well. 1 goal was on me. 1 goal was a good goal.
Destined for greatness has
And
been a better team tonight.
the
They
last
have
goal was
turned
trash.
good defense into solid
So that's the
offense, and they
trilogy
lead
right there.
here in
That's the
third.
3 goals that almost every average game would
They win
happen.
the draw and go on the attack. Too
Other than
much
that,
congestion
pretty
in
good.
front. And he's knocked off the puck there.
I think they have 20-something
Well,
shots.
this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Thinking about throwing it out more. Oh, fair
Past
warning.
the halfway mark of this
I'm not
period,
going to read
it's
chat
a one-goal
until the end of
hockey
periods
game.
and games
3-2 is
or
where we
in between
sit.
whistles.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Even if the puck's on the other end of the ice,
Offside, the
I'm not
call
reading
will
chat
get a
because I don't
reset.
want to get caught in the middle of a conversation and then they come in and I'm not focused.
Elite Edge's zone ability is that smooth skating he has, even when making sudden turns. He carries momentum into his turns to make better
And long
plays
chats
all
I
over
won't
the ice,
read
guys.
until I feel really safe.
Detroit's won it. Slides into Pouliot.
But do not fret. I will not miss a single chat. I will not skip your chat. I will not
Great poke
do any of
check
that.
on the reach. Passes it over to Dangle. Slides it diagonally to Stoner. Boston's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Stevens. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Boston's on the attack. Levels him against the wall. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Through pass.
Please.
Oh, what a stop as he just paddled to swat it away. Just here in the late stages of this
Oh
game,
man, we really
just
need a
one goal
goal.
separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The squad have taken over in the neutral zone. Skates to the crease.
Yes! Yes! Alright, I feel so much better now. Oh man.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Dang.
What a beautiful play as they catch their
All right.
opponent flat-footed on
Time to lock in.
transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And now he tries to get it across to Rumpel. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Oh man, they're pausing. So, in my mind, this game has been going well. Let's go over the first goal. I don't think we ever did. Because this goal was actually on me, if you think about it. This goal definitely was on me. Because I kind of forgot I was using 6'3". You can't do this with the 6'3 goalie. You just can't. I was playing deep in my crease when he's cutting to the middle. Now with 6'5", you have more leeway. With 6'3", your little mistakes like that are magnified. But when you're perfect and when you're playing good, you're good. And you will save everything. So when I'm playing good, when I feel good, I use 6'3". But then when you make a mistake, it usually costs you a goal. 6'5" is the opposite. Gives you more leeway. If you're not playing good, use 6'5". But you might give up weirder goals, even if you were there.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that one's denied. Thunderous collision along the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation.
Ah. This is the third fight that Blue has. I think Blue has done 3 fights, maybe 2. But this is the third fight of the game. I want to rewind the stream. Did Blue fight the first time? If so, he's fought 3 times this game.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Oh wow, and he's kind of good at fighting.
Down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one.
I don't know. I'll figure it out later, but I think he's fought 3 times. So he's spent 15 minutes in the penalty box. Almost a whole period. He has not been here.
After a spirited scrap just moments ago. Kopitar's won the draw here for her team. Here's a short pass to Dangle.
Martinez's play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift change. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
And that's knocked away. And we'll get a
another fight. So I mean, it's been going well. I don't know if Blue is one of those guys, the tough guy of the team. He spends most of his time in the penalty box. But if it's what works, it's what works. If the computer's pulling through for us, it's good.
Destined for greatness has got the puck against the boards. Poked away in the offensive end. Big hit that frees up possession. Detroit's crossed the line and on.
Please. Yes, let's go, baby. Come on.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The
Cool.
energy is certainly there. And now
What's that? How many seconds are left? No, there's under a minute left. 13 seconds left. Come on now. Come on, guys. Focus. Oh, no. Nice poke. Oh, let's go, man. Big win. All right. This is where we talk about the game. It was a good game. Their goals were kind of weird. Their first goal was on me. I can't remember their second goal, but I think it was a good goal. As in, it was a real goal that I couldn't have done much for. We saw their third goal. We saw their first goal. Let's look at the second goal. Oh yeah, the second, no, the second goal. Is this the third goal? This is the third goal. This was the stupid goal. Where's the second goal? Oh no, that was their first goal. That was their second goal. I'm stupid. Their first goal was the real one. That was my fault. Their second goal was the stupid one. Their third goal... Wait, I don't care anymore, man. Whatever. I'm just confused. I couldn't find the other goal. Whatever. My team's waiting on me. Yeah, how did it go? Their first goal was on me. Second goal, I guess I couldn't find it. I don't know. And then I know their third goal was the stupid poke check. I poke checked it and it went in. Oh, my bad. Oh, I found it. Yep, I found it. Their second goal was the one-timer, and I slid too far. I didn't know the puck was going to the guy in the middle. I thought it was going all the way across, so I slid all the way across. But it went to the guy in the middle. I saved it, but since I slid, the rebound was terrible. So it dropped right down, and they poked it in. So that was their good goal. Yeah, that was another good goal. So the first two goals I'm perfectly fine with, but their third goal was trash. Yes, sir. Still using stance number 1. Stance number 1 with 6'3" is actually beastly. He does not drop any pucks with his glove. I don't think I've dropped a single puck with his glove yet. I don't care about close quarters, anything. He catches everything. If it hits his glove, it's going in the glove. Very rarely does he drop it. I think I've only dropped it once. And that's what I care about. Now, people like the legs and they feel like they're covering the post more. That's fine. But me personally, I like the glove. I'm a glove love because I want the play to stop. I don't want it to bounce out of my glove every time and then play keeps going, they have a chance to score. I want the play to end. My glove is the play killer, you know? Yeah, that might be why. I don't know. That might be why. But I know I can position fine, no matter the stance. I could use stance 54 or whatever the tight ones are. I'm cool. I know one push to the left gets me cover the post. Another half push to cover it even better. I don't care about where the legs are. I care more about where the glove and blocker is because that's pretty much the same for every stance. It's pretty universal. All right, I did not get a good look at who we're playing
Hi,
against.
everybody. I'm James Cebulski. The
Right
message
wing.
is simple going into tonight.
Oh.
Don't count them out yet after being relegated.
Oh, let's see. I actually do want to look at their builds for real, though. I didn't get a good look. I'm going to look at the stream. All right, we have an elite edge, no time or one-timer on our right. As this right winger has a snipe build on our left. Okay, tape to tape on defense. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed.
Grabs control of it at the point. That knocks him off the puck. Here they are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Comes up with the stop.
I poked it right to him.
Save as he denies them again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Puck Sent across the blue line. Big time one-timer stop. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall.
Go.
Knocked away with the stick by West. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kopitar. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
I might change my camera this game.
Lots of time left in this period.
With the one-timer setting
Still
up
scoreless in this
way
one.
over on the right and I can't see it, I think I need to change my
Play
camera.
resumes. And now it's grabbed by West. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
I haven't decided yet.
Over to Kopitar.
I might be able to
Detroit's moving it up the ice.
save it. I think I can do it.
And the pass is redirected. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Grabs possession of the puck. And that goes
Whoa!
Ball out.
That had to go right over my shoulder.
Game here, James. A little bit fine
I don't know where that
shooting
went,
and hitting
but
the
that
bar
almost
and
went in.
Someone's got to cash in soon.
What? Yo, the post hitters right now.
So frustrating when you don't
Uh-oh.
get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal.
Oh,
They score. Takes a deflection off a skated in.
that's on me.
I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but
Yeah, I'm gonna change my camera.
directed off of the skate. This is a tough
Even though you'd think a low camera would help you with those, but
position.
I am gonna change my camera.
And the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net. That's just an incredible move to get the goaltender to bite in. He doesn't even have to raise this puck, James. He can just slide it right by into the open net.
And they win that draw at center. Moves it to Pouliot.
Okay, got me back. Alright, that's what I care about.
Back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Gains the zone on the left wing. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Into the corner now.
Nope,
Takes it
not
free
using this
on the
camera.
blue line. Rocks him on the
Nope,
play.
not using this camera.
Nothing better than an early hit
There's a
with
reason
James
I've been
to
only
take
using the
the
high
place, and
camera
she
with
uses
this
her
build.
body, all of it on that one.
I do not like the movement
Slides it over to
with 6'3" with this camera.
Toronto creates some separation.
Nope, not doing it. I don't care. They can one time all they want.
The pass. What a save. Score.
Yo, I should just go to the pause menu, change my camera, come back.
You do it.
Twice I did
Well,
that,
he's
and
in
twice
close
we
quarters,
scored.
James, that's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Across the line from center. Here's a short pass to West. Quick feed down low. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot.
Oh man, we're scoring now in a scoring frenzy.
Three
Let's go.
unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team.
Yeah,
that knows
rebound
that they
cheese,
have
right?
worn their
With the
opponent
fir-
down.
wait,
Now they gotta
wait.
keep the pedal to the metal.
I think the chat's kind of delayed.
Detroit's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Stoner scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And that's poked away. Routine save made by Shesterkin.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Kopitar is going to play it against the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, and that chance falls apart.
Wow, I'm not good at breakaways.
James, she's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking at
Yeah, their
range,
10-D
she's
ain't that.
closing her
I mean,
space, and
it's
she runs
okay.
out of room.
That's fine by
Losing
me.
the space in front of
His
your
team's
opponent
kinda
who does
good.
not have the puck. Often, if you hang out there too long, you're gonna get the interference call.
I'm not good at breakaways today.
Dig in for the face-off.
Sometimes I'm good at breakaways, sometimes I'm not. It's not a good day.
Power play unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have
Yeah.
another opportunity
I'm reading it all wrong.
Gain possession so
They're
they can
missing
set
them.
up.
Hard save, and he made it look easy.
This is more of a one-timer and normal shot kind of day.
Stoner's got the puck in his own zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Stoner's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer?
Yeah, my team can moan and cry all they want. Pass the puck out. I know they're saying it.
Fully outside, still short-handed here.
I think I passed it out one time so far in the last 2 games, but I don't care. They haven't scored. Point of my glove is to kill the play. I'm not gonna pass it out.
Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
I'll pass this out because it was right after a
Stoner's
face-off,
moving the
but
puck through his own zone.
they're all over us. I'm not gonna pass it out.
Receives the pass. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Kyle's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
Kopitar's penalty is almost expired.
The Kittens fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides.
Oh, nice play. Come on. Get out of my crease.
He put it into his own net.
That was a good play, but it wouldn't have worked had my defenseman not been in my
Here
crease.
in the late goings of the period, the Kittens have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Grabs the puck at center. Nearing the final.
All right, so 1 goal my fault.
First period.
1 goal my fault, 1 goal my team's fault. Now we're just waiting on the goal that's a normal goal.
Pushing through something. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Oh, and that doesn't go well.
Yeah, that's what they do. Now I will say my defensemen are actually pretty good, so I don't want to, put any discrepancy out there, but
Well, your PK unit, they've got to do
they
their
are
job
pretty
and
good.
get you to the intermission.
But come on,
Detroit setting
get out of
the
my
power
crease.
play unit out for the first time tonight. Kopitar's won the draw, and they'll look
Good
to
save.
set up. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
That was a nice try though, but it wouldn't have worked. Let me ask, why are you poke checking? Why are you poke checking? I don't get defensemen sometimes. They just poke check. Look at the replays and focus on defensemen. They poke check at the stupidest times. He is nowhere near the puck. Nowhere near the puck. He poke checks, and that's the reason it went in. Completely unnecessary.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2.
We don't realize it because we don't focus on one person at a time, but just focus on one skater throughout the game, and you'll notice how many times people just poke check at the stupidest times.
Stars had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, he had 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
And they'll dump it in. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Tries to get it out of the zone. Gets it out of his own end. Passes the puck over to Kopitar. Taken by Brady. Gets the puck in deep. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know.
No, I don't
they
think so
need to
because
score, and this
the
is
animation
expectation
started
of the
before he
power play,
passed.
and they go back
He
to the
just
bench
happened to get
with
his
their heads
stick on the
facing their
puck when he
skates.
got through.
Lots of time left in this period.
We'll have to look at it
Detroit's
again. You might be
hanging
right,
on to this
but I think the
3-2
animation
lead.
started before they
Puck grab
passed.
by West.
Or very,
Takes the
very
feed.
soon after they passed, which usually doesn't happen. The interception animations usually start. They don't usually start that quickly.
Kopitar's public enemy #1, James, after she hit the player earlier and injured them. The hometown doesn't like it, and they're sharing the booze and the frustration. Every chance they get, they're going to be yelling at her.
Grabs it in his own end. Sends a pass over. That's a solid hit. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by West. Scores! What a goal!
That was a good play.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could
Yeah,
be a big
we'll look at
one
it
as
again.
we
I don't
are
know.
tied.
We'll look at it again.
While the
But
centers are
I've
jammed
never
up,
seen
the winger to steal
an
it.
interception animation with one hand.
Away.
That doesn't make much sense to me. But like you said, if they have quick pick, they do get weird animations.
And that's knocked away.
Usually they have two hands, so they can actually pick up the puck.
Sends the pass over. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Moves it to Kyle. The Kittens take it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck.
Why are you in my crease, Teal?
It's grabbed by Kopitar.
Why? Who are you guarding? Me? Or the defenseman?
And that's deflected
Or the
off
skater?
someone in front. Quick feed to Stoner. Takes it at center. Hammers it on net. Great read on the block. And he slides it
I know my
quickly to the
defensemen
line.
can play good. I saw it
Unable to
last
reach
game.
that
They were
one.
picking off everything. They
We've
were
got
playing well.
icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
They do? Okay.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up.
We'll look at it again.
Nice job tying up his opponent.
You guys are
Spectacular stuff
in
by the goaltender.
my
How do you
crease.
hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is.
They're almost in the net.
And defense is
Look at
crazy,
yellow.
getting out, being
You're
aggressive,
screening.
taking away any of the net.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Takes possession. Oh, nice save right there.
The shots come from the middle of the ice. and
We're
he
going for
has
the
some
block.
weight on it, but he's
I don't
ready
like that.
waiting for it. He's to
We're trying to
position and he
block
makes
the shot.
save.
That's one of the worst things you can do. Now,
Now,
if you block the shot, cool. But if you're trying to do it, you're creating problems. If you're trying to purposely block the shot every time, you're creating more problems than you're solving problems.
They'll be chasing the game much like they did last shift. They're going to find a way to capitalize.
Because, okay, let's think about it. If you're trying to block a shot, three things that can happen. You could either block the shot, good for you, you blocked it, and it went out of the way. That's one thing. Or you could block the shot, it drops straight down, and then their guys pick it up and can get a scoring chance, which happens very often. Or you can not block the shot at all, and you're screening me, and then weird things happen. And then a fourth thing, you can block the shot and it'll trickle through me. So four things, three of them are negatives. So why are you trying to do it so much? Now again, I don't care if you block the shot, cool. But if you're trying to do it, primarily trying to do it, rather than actually trying to play defense, that's when I have a problem. I was looking at the wrong goal. Crap. Okay, actually, I think you are right. You guys are right. I think this was actually a pickoff animation. I've never seen a one-handed pickoff animation before. Maybe he does have quick pick on. Okay, my apologies. My apologies to the defenseman. My apologies for what I said. I did not know.
And they get it down the ice.
But you guys are right.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end.
That's just a very weird animation to get.
Takes the feed.
I'd rather the pass go through than him do a nice goal. I'd rather the pass go through than a one-handed animation that will take the puck inside the net.
Opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The squad have found the go-ahead goal here late in period number 2. That's a huge goal for them.
You can certainly tell the last few minutes they've commanded presence, they've dictated the play, and they've been rewarded for it, James. Now it's about holding that lead into the intermission.
From a bad angle. Oh, what a stop.
I only threw it out because he has an open chance now if he just doesn't run into them. They went off sides.
Picked up along the wall by Grady. And they continue to apply pressure here. Here's a short pass to Biscuit Knees. And he hangs on to the puck. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end.
Oh, good try.
By Shesterkin.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
What up, TD? Yes, this is the default stance. I love the default stance. And a 6'3" goalie default stance for me is beastly. What up, Joker? Need to join a club? I'm sure you could find one. All right, we're up by 1. Feeling good. They have more time on attack, more opportunities, but we're getting our scoring chances and we're capitalizing on them. That's what I care about. I like a team that can score. Because if you're going to be bad at one thing, at least be good at the other things, right? This game, we're not doing that hot on defense. I don't know what happened. We were playing good defense last game.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third
My goalie build, I'll show it to you, and I did make a whole video.
No shortage of offensive highlights in this one.
My previous video was, this is the exact build, except it's 6'3".
Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one.
I'll show you my build at the end of the game.
Toronto's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. They had a lot of grit to their game.
The goalie build in the video is 6'5", which is what I recommend, but this build I'm using right now is 6'3".
Trailing by 1.
Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check.
Stoner's been feeling it, James. He got
Let's go.
She's on a heater now.
Sliding like an ice cube. How many pauses are there? I feel like this is like the 3rd time we've paused. All right. Hey, but check the stream out first, though. After the stream, then you'll go over there because I want to show you the build. I'm not like other goalies that just show a build and then they never show the greatness. They just tell you, use this build because of this, this, and that. I tell you what the build does, and I show you. What other goalie shows gameplay, right? So look at the greatness, that way you can't doubt it, right? Because it is a weird looking build, but trust me, it works. Yeah, their goalie isn't well positioned. See, he was moving toward where they were going before they got there. He knew they were moving towards the slot, so he started moving towards the slot before they got there. It's good that he's anticipating it, but you don't want to move before they move.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop.
Here's a change.
I don't know where he's going. He's halfway to China.
The Kittens have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Kyle's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Yeah, goal interference, man. He was all right on top.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it.
Goal interference. People don't know this. I'm sure you guys know this, but some people don't. Whether it's your team, this is why I tell my defensemen, get out of my crease. Whether it's your team or them, if they are in your crease, barely touching you, it will slow your goalie's reaction down so much and give you the worst animations. I don't know why EA programmed the game like this, but if they're barely touching your leg, it all of a sudden makes your glove worse. It's stupid.
Here they come on the attack.
Thankfully, that time it was their teammate, not mine.
He easily stops that one. Rocks him. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Play is called.
You saw me save that shot 20 times, and then all of a sudden, when they barely touch my leg, my guy lets it in like a beach ball.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off.
Stoner's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's the pass. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space.
Good save.
Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea.
Yeah, their
how
goalie,
got to that
he
puck.
knows
Gymnastics at
where
its
my
finest.
teammates are going, but he moves too
That's a
soon.
great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease,
not like
take
he's
away
sliding
all
for
the
no
ice, and
reason.
make himself as big as possible.
But he's just moving too fast.
Flips it on over to Grady. Detroit's got it in their own zone.
You want to wait, but you don't want to be late.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The 360
Whoa.
with the puck. Toronto's gained possession. That one's off the blocker. Moves it quickly over to Crazy Steve. Passes it to Stoner. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Shesterkin's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got a...
All alone. Oh, spectacular stop there on the play.
She's in tight, and she fakes the shot, but she doesn't force the tender to move, James. And in that, tender's able to make the save.
Makes it look easy with the stop.
Yeah, they were all over us. I knew they were going to score eventually. I didn't see that guy. Alright, that was a good goal.
Toronto's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And he gets just enough to keep
Dude,
it.
they have to have
The squad have the puck.
almost 30 shots by now.
And he's taken down the
They had 15 shots at the end of the second.
Here comes the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call. I won't be surprised to see
Alright,
the 1-3
game's
win
almost
and
over.
success on
At the end of the game, I'll show you the build I'm using right now, and then I'll show you the build I recommend you use. They're both the same build, it's the only difference is the height. Nice pass.
Scores! What a finish on the play! Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
This has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Centering pass! Oh, they couldn't complete
Oh, what a rebound. Hit my blocker and it went left.
Jabs the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Pouliot. And he can't hang on after that hit. With the bank pass. Quick pass to Stoner. Slides the puck across to Pouliot. What a big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Tendy fight. No, I humiliated that one Tendy a few months ago. All right, we got the win, double win. All right, I'm gonna let this team know that was my last game. That was my last game. I'll show you guys the build. Yo, GG's.
Listen,
I
they
have to
didn't
go.
have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her
Let them
done.
say
And
their
how
stuff.
did they do it? They got to the middle of the ice, and every time
All
they
right.
drove the net, they found a way to put it in.
Okay, so after I show you guys the build, especially those who haven't seen the video yet, I'll show you guys the build. Then the video will explain it all. I'll explain a little bit of it, but the video really goes in depth to how it works. So I'm going to show you guys the build I just used, and then I'll show you guys the build that's in the video, which they're both basically the same, but they do different things if you think about it. Okay, so first, the build I just used. This is the build I just used. It's 6'3", and this is the build I recommend. Is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. This is the build I recommend you use. All right, they're both the same build. I just did this, went down to 6'3". That's all it did. It changes the vision and the speed and agility a little bit, but it's the same build. So this is how the build functions, and the keys. Yeah, yeah, I didn't really care about the equipment too much. But the two things that I care most about is contortionist and recovery, and that's the key to this build. And you'll notice I have a silver slot missing. I explained that in the video. I won't go into it. Layman's terms, it just, when I add another perk, it makes the build worse for some reason. The video will explain it all. Okay, and contortionist works. It gives you desperation saves when you need them, helps you when you're moving out of the way, helps you with so many things. It's basically if recovery was a perk. So it's beautiful. And if you have any doubts about this build, one, you can see the streams. The streams have been beastly. And people have told me personally in the comments of the video, first game got a shutout. One guy said first game with this build he got a shutout. And another guy said that the build's great. Now I only had one complaint of the build. One guy complained about the build. And he said he got too many desperation save animations. Now, if you think about it, that's actually a good problem to have. I thought he was about to say the build is trash and yada yada. He said the build is great, but sometimes I get too many desperation save animations. If you think about it, that only proves me right. That proves that contortionist works and that this build doesn't give up stupid. It's not like he doesn't try. He gives full effort. Now, the desperation save animation for him, that's just his play style. He happens to have a. If you slow play things, you get more desperation saves because the build tries to make up for it. If you have high ping, you'll get more desperation saves, believe it or not. So that might be why he got too many. But I'm telling you, this build works. Now, the reason I was using 6'3", the difference between 6'3 and 6'5 depends on how you feel. If you feel like you're gonna play good and perfect positioning and you're gonna save a lot, go with 6'3". 6'3" does not give up trash goals. He catches every puck. It's just pure goaltender play. But the thing is, if you're not perfect and you make a mistake, it almost always, the consequence is almost always a goal against. So only use 6'3" if you feel good. 6'5", on the other hand, is the opposite. It's for if you just, he still plays very good, but he gives you more leeway when you make a mistake, you know? But you might give up weirder goals even if you're in position. So it's all how you feel. If you feel good, use 6'3". If not, use 6'5". All right? So that's how we do. Go out and dominate. Now go watch the video. I'll see you guys next time. What day is it tomorrow? I think I can stream tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. And maybe Monday.